Hi, everyone. I hope that everyone had a really good Tuesday. It's Tuesday where I am, wherever you are. Hope you're having a good night, good day. Let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, so we're going to start with our collective reading, and then we will, let me just do one thing, and then we will start with our questions. If you have questions, questions are $5 each. You can always super chat, Cashapp, PayPal. PayPal is in the description box. Cashapp is at the top of the chat. It's pinned to the top. And you can always super chat. You know, super chat should show up on your phone on your side. All right, so let's get into it, guys. Really good week. We had some really good readings today for the weekly readings. I think Libra had the best reading. It is their season, so Libra had the best reading today. Happy birthday, Libras, if there are any Libras out there. Hi, True Blonde. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Let's get into it. All right, so from Aries to Pisces. From Aries to Pisces. All right. From Aries to Pisces. All right, so what's going on for my Aries? All right, so the first card out, we have the Three of Wands. All right, so Aries, you're at a place of, some of you could be waiting for communication. Somebody could live far from you. There is distance, distance between you and someone else. What else here? You're waiting for communication. Waiting to act on something, move, expand. It says take the lead here. Show others the way. Be the director here. So maybe you may be taking the lead in your career field, or also you're waiting for someone to communicate with you or vice versa. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you, True Blonde. I'm trying to read the questions. All right. So we got next coming up, Taurus. All right, Taurus. What's going on for Taurus? What's going on for Taurus? All right, Taurus, the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you are actively working on your finances, looking at your money, looking at how much you're bringing in, thinking of ways to bring in new income, new streams of revenue. You're also focused on your home, your body, your lifestyle. Some of you are trying to get fit. Also, more so focused on what you're spending on your home, too. That's what I'm getting here. Again, trying to come up with another idea of how to bring in more money, another income stream. Not that you're going to leave a job and go to another one, but you're trying to figure out how to do what you're doing and something else, something that will bring in more money. You could be a working parent. You could be concerned about your children also. You could be concerned about your parent if you don't have any children. You can look after your parent. All right, let's see. And we have Gemini next. All right, let's see what's going on for my Gemini. Okay, first card out, the Eight of Pentacles, Gemini. So if you have a business or you're working on a new business, it's like you are really putting a lot of energy, effort, time behind this. It says wash, rinse, repeat, doing the same thing over and over again, showing up, knowing that one day this is going to pay off. Your business, your job, or whatever you do is going to get to some self-sustaining energy. If this is love, then it's like you keep giving somebody chance after chance. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. There's a lot of secrets and mystery between you and someone. And that's why you guys cycle in and cycle out. It could be that you or the other person is more invested in the relationship, in the connection. You got to make the determination. Are you going to continue this cycle? All right. So we got Cancer. Cancer. Let's see what's going on for my Cancers. All right, Cancer. Let's see, Cancer. The Cancer Collective. All right, first card, Temperance. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. This card is asking you to temper your emotions. Make sure your feminine, your masculine energies are balanced. Some of you want to salvage a connection, or someone wants to salvage something with you. They feel like you have a lot of options, or vice versa. You do have a lot of options. You're not finding a lot of fulfillment in your options if it is that you have a lot of options or someone else does. Somebody wants you back because they went out into the world and they realized that you were the best option or you are the best option or vice versa. This is how you feel about a particular person. Somebody's willing to compromise, meet someone, in the middle here now that they've gone and saw that maybe the grass wasn't greener. Okay, so let's get into all right, so next we got Leo. Let's see what's going on for my Leos. All right, Leo. Okay, Leo. Your cards don't want to talk. Let's see. Leo. All right, Seven of Wands, Leo. And that's your energy. Um, so this talks about maybe somebody wanting to keep something at a level of maybe confusion, distraction, disruption. You may Somebody wants to take a relationship to the next level, but it also may be that somebody wants to keep it at maybe friends or benefits. They want to keep their options open. Somebody has a lot of options. They don't know which one to choose, or they're not willing to choose right now. Some particular person is trying very hard, or you're trying very hard to keep somebody's attention, either to get someone's attention or to keep it. Okay. Leo, it just looks like yeah, somebody, I don't know, somebody may want this to be like friends with benefits here. They want you to be comfortable with it, is what I'm hearing. Or this is how you feel. There's a lot of fighting, okay, infighting. Stand your ground in that relationship, Leo. All right, next we have Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Let's see. Virgo. All right, you got the Magician card, and this typically talks about Virgo. Some of you could be writers, okay? Some of you could be journaling about maybe some heartbreaking situation that you're a part of. You could also be writing down your manifestations, things that you want to come to pass. Some of you are very heartbroken. You could be writing to maybe get over this heartbreak or this heartache or this separation. You could also be typing or texting or trying to express yourself in, verbally. The written word is what I'm getting. Um, you're trying to use everything that you have inside of you to kind of help yourself get over this separation, this third party situation, this infidelity, the lies, the deception. Um, it could be with a Libra or someone who has Libra in their chart. This is just more so something did not work out or it's not working out. Somebody maybe even fed you a lot of lies. They said a lot of things that just weren't true or just aren't true, or they don't have any intention of actually doing what it is they said they would do. Okay, if you have a question, you can always Cash App, Super Chat, and send your payment via PayPal. Um, okay, let's see. Ooh, we got a lot of questions here. Okay, Jade, I see your question. Did you make your $5 payment? You can always Cash App, Super Chat, and PayPal. Use PayPal. All right, so next we have Libra. Let's see what's going on for my Libras. What's going on for Libra? Okay, Libra, the Chariot. So you could just be celebrating. Okay, you could be up on your high horse. Um, you feel good about maybe where your relationship status is going, your business is going. You could be traveling. You could be traveling by car. Also, something where you're on the ground. This is ground travel, car, train, bus. I don't know, but it looks like you're going to have a really good time in your travels, Libra. And it could be for your birthday. You could be traveling with a Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio person. All of a sudden, someone may surprise you with a trip. Yeah, travel, or someone may surprise you with someone coming to visit you, coming to your home to visit you. Um, yeah, this is definitely going to be a surprise for you. Unexpected money, trip, maybe even proposal for some of you. This is good. You got more than one option who wants to surprise you and show up for you on your birthday. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I'm seeing that. All right. So when we finish the collective reading, I will get to the questions. Okay. And next we have Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. All right, Scorpio. The Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. So family time. Happy, organized people build empires. So you feel like you're on top of the world. You could be spending time at home also. The advice here is to spend time at home. If you don't like the family that you were born into, create your own, is what the Ten of Pentacles says. You could be engaging in long-term investment, real estate. Maybe even you could be like a finance person, a businessman or a businesswoman, getting married, marrying into money, long-term goal fulfillment here. If you had your whatever your goals are for the future, you're on the path, or maybe some of you have already have fulfilled those goals. A lot of achievement here. Some of you are laying the foundation for generational wealth. If you have children, this just looks really good. Some of you are gearing up for your birthday. There are family, friends coming into town. Maybe you are going to celebrate, make a big celebration is what I'm seeing. Maybe even a big wedding for some of you. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. And next we have Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. All right, Sag, the Six of Swords. So some of you are moving, or you could have moved, or you're gearing up to move. You could be getting people to help you pitch in, or yeah, looking at objects that you need to buy for your home, furniture, just home furnishings. Um, the Six of Swords says that it's time for you to do this, to move on. Also, some of you could be moving on from a third party, or yeah, from some long-term relationship that maybe didn't have a status change. You know, like nothing really. You didn't get engaged. You didn't get married. It might have been just a long-term affair. Some of you could be moving on from that, or maybe going to the next level with that, or moving in with someone here, or you could be moving alone. People are watching you, whatever you're doing. Some of you are really gearing up to move. Okay, a physical move is what I'm seeing. It just makes sense to do so right now for whatever reason. Some of you are moving on from the hurt from previous relationships. Okay, and some of you are moving in secrecy for whatever reason. Okay. Hi, Jasmine. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so now we have Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you got the star. So you got, maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. There's some opportunity for you to heal, maybe on like a very large scale. Okay. I don't know, something about public apology, public healing, technology, group, group setting, a group of friends. Um, Something about working, yeah, working in a group or with a group of people, or healing, or something about someone getting exposure, public recognition. Something is taking you to a healing place where you can work on yourself for whatever reason. I don't know. Um, the star card also, maybe even reunion or reconciliation happening for some of you. There's a deep soul like healing. Some of you are really coming in to your own and accepting you fully, like every aspect of you. from how you look to preferences, sexual preference, all of that. Um, you're really doing some deep soul work here. Okay, so let's see. We got Aquarius next. Let's see what Aquarius has. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. What do the cards want to tell my Aquarius collective? All right, Aquarius, your cards don't want to come out. Okay, Aquarius. You got the Eight of Pentacles showing up. Um, some of you just working. You could be a workaholic right now. Really putting a lot of time, energy, effort into this. Okay. Um, Whatever it is, it could be a business. It could just be your job. Some of you are trying to change jobs or change career field. If you have a new business, it says that you're doing the same thing over and over again. You're trying to be consistent so that you can see some turnover, some turnaround. Also being prudent with your money, looking and making sure that you're, spending on the right things. Some of you, there's somebody thinking about you over and over again. It could be anybody, okay? Yeah, someone's got you deep in thought. Get the magician at the bottom of the deck. They're trying to manifest you. This person could be looking at something over and over again, listening to something over and over again. It could be you. Um, Someone's trying to manifest the other person, manifest an energy back. This is a relationship that goes in cycles. You cycle in, you cycle out. Someone is really trying hard to meet someone new also. Somebody's really trying hard to put themselves out there to meet someone new. There's also someone trying to come back, okay? Or you're trying to go back to someone. You're going to give somebody another chance, or this relationship has had, you've given someone a chance over and over again, or vice versa. This is what they've done with you, okay? Someone's going to use their words to get you back. Or they're going to try to use everything that they have to get you to come back to them, be in a relationship with them. All right, so last but not least, we have Pisces. All right, let's see. What do we have for Pisces? Okay. Pisces. Okay. All right, and we've got Judgment, Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with anybody, but a decision needs to be made. Some fast decision, some snap decision here. Renewal, revival, judgment. You got to judge. What are you doing? Are you in or are you out? Is it yes or no? You have to determine. There also is the question of discernment here, in choosing wrong, also making a wrong decision. Somebody feels like they need to be selfish, okay? They need to do what's best for them. They need to decide if they want this relationship or they want this business partnership, something about partnership. So somebody's trying to determine who they want or what they want. Someone's going to be left out. Someone's going to be hurt. I think everybody's going to be hurt in this equation because I don't think anybody's really going to get what they want. There's someone who's really torn about who they want to be with, who they want to spend their time with, who they want to give their love to. There's interference and opposition here in some love affair. So that's what I have for you for the collective reading. I hope that it resonated with you. Let's get into the questions. If you have questions, you can always super chat, Cash App, PayPal. So we will start with, let's go ahead and scroll up here. I think we have, we can start with Jade. All right, so Jade wants to know, will Tree and I get back together in this lifetime? Okay. All right. So Jade wants to know, will her and Tree get back together? All right. Jade wants to know, will her and Tree get back together? You can always super chat, Cash App, PayPal. Questions are $5. Keep in mind that I do these live sessions for you guys. It's a thank you from me to you. I know some people can't or don't want to pay for long readings or readings. So this is just an inexpensive way to get a question answered. All right, so Jade wants to know, will Tree and her get back together in this lifetime? All right, what's the question? What's the answer here? Will Jade and Tree get back together? The Seven of Wands, maybe. Um, it says maybe here. There could be a reunion, but you're not doing anything to move it forward, and neither is this other person. I don't know if they have another party or they have someone else here. It looks like reconciliation could happen, but you guys have to be open to it. It looks like you both are in your kind of respective corners right now. Um, there's lack of cooperation. Like, you don't want to get on his program, he doesn't want to get on yours. You don't see eye to eye. There's a power struggle between the two of you. One of you want to, both of you want to dominate the relationship. Um, this would be a real tough emotional decision for this person to come back towards you. Um, for whatever reason, I don't know if you guys had a falling out, if they have someone else. Um, so we have a maybe answer. Yeah, maybe, and it's all up to you. Yeah, it's all up to you if you want to get back with this person. Also, the cards are asking you to, you know, make sure that this is a good choice. I think you guys are not together for a reason. Your exes are exes for a reason. All right. Um, this person may even have like a destructive influence on whatever you're constructing right now. Maybe a healthier lifestyle, more zen, more peaceful. Without this person, with this person, it's kind of chaotic, or they take you into a chaotic space. So you have to determine if this is something that is even healthy for you. Okay. This person does think of you. You're their dream person, but at the same time, I don't feel like they can give you what you want or you deserve. But maybe if you both come back together, it looks like neither one of you are budging. All right. So we have, what's the next question coming from? Okay. Okay. All right. So we've got our next question coming from True Blonde. And thank you for your super chat, Sarah. Sorry. Or Sari. Horrible with names. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so you're saying that someone received a 4 a.m. phone call from his ex. What was it about? Um, do they have children? It could either be about one or two things at that hour. Either it's an emergency in terms of maybe children, or something that they share together, or it's about sex. So, but I will pull cards for that. So you want to know what the phone call was about. All right, let's see. What was the phone call about? What was the phone call about? The phone. Oh, ooh, okay. The Knight of Pentacles. It could have been about money. It could have been about let's see, the Empress. Yeah. So this person may want to solidify themselves. Yeah. This person wants to solidify themselves as the number one woman. This is the woman who this person is obligated to. It's not that they are together, but this person knows that they can always interject or interfere. That she's always a part of his life. So it could have just been about. It could have been about the children also with the Empress here. It could have been about something that they shared together with the Knight of Pentacles, in terms of maybe resources or finances or real estate. Um, what was this phone call about? It's like she was asserting herself, her dominance in his life. The Ten of Wands. Okay, yeah, it was just to cause maybe some friction, some drama, to stir up, you know, it could even just been mischief. Like she was just being mischievous. Like she also could have been being nosy with the Ten of Wands. It could have been about with these two cards. It really reads as a lot of nothing. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Okay, it could have even been about a situation that didn't even involve your partner or your friend or your boyfriend. It was just something that maybe she wanted to involve him in, or she wanted to notify him of. Um, it could have been an emergency in her mind, but it also could have been something that could have waited. If anyone else, if somebody else's opinion would have been that could have waited until a later or earlier time, or later time. But yeah, I don't think it's much of anything. Does he want to be with his ex? Okay, let's see. You want to know, does he want to be with his ex? The Fool card. No, it looks like he's met somebody new that he's kind of infatuated with. Maybe even a little obsessed with. He wants to see where this goes. He could feel like this new person is the one, but he also understands that it's still new. He's also, in that he's on a high from that new phase that love gives you, that new phase of love. He's also trying to go in a new direction, says the Fool card. Away from, into something else. I don't think he wants to be with his ex. It just might be some obligation there. Why is he distant now? Okay. You want to know, why is your person distant? All right. The Emperor. So he could be just taking care of business, just trying to make sure that everything is in order. We've got the Empress and the Emperor. So it could be something with the ex-wife, trying to clear some things up, maybe finish up some things. Let's see. Wow, as I say that, the Eight of Cups comes out, and Eight of Cups says, finishing up and moving on. The Eight of Cups. So it's like he's trying to really finish up whatever he has between him and this woman. And kind of just move on. It's a tough emotional decision, I think, because he's leaving something behind. I don't know if it's children, a dog, a cat, a house, I don't know. But it's a tough emotional decision, but he knows that he has to move on from this. It also could be that he knows that he's going to hurt this other person that he's leaving. Yeah, he's journeying into the unknown. He's hoping for the best with you, but not really knowing where it's going to go. But he's willing to take the journey, okay, or make the journey, if you will. Let's see. So some things just can't be done right underneath another person. Sometimes people need space and opportunity to handle their business, okay? So last question, will he move forward with you? All right, so you want to know, will he move forward with you? Very nice. You got the Knight of Cups. Yes, okay. He could even be planning something to propose something to you. It could be marriage, but it could just be proposing something to you. Let's move in together. Let's take the relationship to the next level. Will you be my girlfriend? Something where he kind of, he's being gentleman-like. He wants to sweep you off your feet, make you fall in love. He's being cautious with love. He's probably been through a lot, but he does want to move forward with you. He's willing to put in the work, okay? So that's that. Good messages there. Just be supportive. The Ten of Wands talks about something that your partner has to do that doesn't even involve you, okay? So all you can do is be supportive. Don't be insecure. I'm not saying you are, but, Okay. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you want to know, so we got another question coming from Jade. You want to know, are you close? Okay, close to starting your business. Okay, so you want to know if you're close to starting your business. Let's see. All right, is Jade close to starting her business? And then we've got Jasmine coming up next. All right, is Jade close to starting her business? The Five of Pentacles coming out. So this might be more so lack of confidence. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough or enough money or enough know-how in terms of starting this thing, okay? Let's see. Um, do know that this is a temporary energy, okay? You can come out of this, Jade. This is on you. You know, this is your confidence level. When your confidence level is low, that just means you don't have knowledge of. If you have knowledge, then you're confident. When you don't have knowledge, you are not confident, which makes you insecure. So there might be some insecurities on your part in terms of starting this new business. You need to kind of drill down on what they are and then just start it. Okay, yep. You got the devil coming out, so it could be money, it could be fear, it could be you being in debt. The Three of Cups. Um, Maybe you feel like you need partnership or you need to communicate how you are thinking, how you're feeling, maybe to a trusted neighbor, sibling, friend. You also need to network, or you need to get out there and actually see other entrepreneurs, other people doing it, doing what you want to do. Uh, no major, well, the only major here is the devil. Um, this talks about, it says make sure that you are not going to make a choice that will, take you down the road of entrapment or feeling stuck or bound, or, don't make an extravagant choice. Okay. Um, it looks like you need a plan here. And that's what's not present. You need a plan, some course of action that you're going to take. And then you just need to do it. Something is holding you back, some deep seated issues. It could, once again, money is coming up. Um, so, more so, this might be lack thereof, not knowing how you will fund this. Maybe you need to get into crowdfunding, or you need a partner or partnership. It says that you can have success, triumph in this new business, this new endeavor. But you gotta get out of feeling like you can't, or or fear, or like you don't have enough for whatever reason. Okay, so next we have Jasmine's question. Let's see. All right, so Jasmine you wants to know um, where will things go with this new guy, John? Okay. All right, Jasmine wants to know where will things go with the new guy. All right, Jasmine wants to know where will things go with John. Jasmine wants to know where. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, where will things go with John? All right, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Swords. This is interest in energy, and it looks like it's interest in energy because there's going to be lack of progression here. Like things look good, but then there's no progress. There's no turnover. There's nothing moving forward. It's almost like a stagnant and stuck energy. And it might be because somebody here is wanting partnership, but they're coming off as super independent, closed off to intimacy, um, maybe even wanted to keep relationships outside of their home or heart space. They don't want people. They don't, either they don't know how to, or they don't want to have these very intimate connections, these vulnerable, close connections. Either you don't know how to pair a bond, or you don't want to. How this person is reading you is, I mean, very independent. You check all boxes on their list, but at the same time, they're trying to figure out where can I go with this. This person doesn't have any room for me, or they're not really open, not for expansion. Um, I don't know. It may even be just be in a very unconscious energy that you kind of give off. You don't even know that you're being that way because you've been that way for so long. It looks like there may even be kind of a breakdown in communication, a power struggle. It's like someone doesn't know where they stand with you, or vice versa. You don't know where they stand. You don't know where you stand with them. The Knight of Swords here. It says that somebody's very intellectual, very smart, very determined, goal oriented, driven. Um, but in love, this is not a person who commits. They have a fear of commitment. Okay, this could be you. This could be the other person. So it looks like fear of commitment, and then the super independent lady that doesn't even know how to make room for the man or the woman, to come into her life. So fear of commitment. Um, this person also could feel you moving away, and then they'll kind of move back towards you. It's almost like a game that you two will play. The Ace of Pentacles, it says that, it's opportunity for you guys to grow this relationship, but the aces are just that. It's just opportunity for you to actually do something solid with. You could, not do anything also, or you could just really mess up here or fumble the opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles showing up between the two of you with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you guys need to have real conversation. There's a lot of indecisiveness too, and a lot of unknown. You need to work on cooperation. I don't know if you're very dominant. You're very, my way or the highway, or I've got my stuff together, so I'm not following, and you can follow me, and I'm the leader. But the Two of Swords talks about a power struggle between the two of you. Either it's one that has been spoken, or it's unspoken. It's like, I don't know, it says it's opportunity for you guys to get on the same page, but not without compromise, a plan. Um, who's the leader? Who's following? Who's the head? And who's the tail? It's just like, I don't know. This, it looks like it doesn't look that promising. There's not even any cups here. It's just pentacles and swords. It could be a very intellectual relationship too. One where you guys, you play those mental games with one another too. Who's the smartest, and who can, kind of outwit the other person, or I don't know. Um, but that's where it's going. If you wanted to go somewhere else, you can always shift that energy. Um, Next, who we have next? We have, okay, Jasmine. Okay, and then we have sorry. I hope that oh, Sarah. All right, sorry, Sarah. Okay, so Sarah wants to know what are Johnny's true feelings for her. Sarah wants to know, what are Johnny's true feelings? All right. What are Johnny's true feelings? All right. Ooh, the devil. Okay, so maybe he's very sexually attracted to you. He found you irresistible. He could be infatuated with you, obsessed. Yeah, the Hierophant. He could be obsessed with the opportunity to come together, for it to be you and him, or you and I. Talks about what the Hierophant means is you and I, and that's why people derive marriage and traditional coming together from the Hierophant. So maybe this person is obsessed with you guys coming together in some type of union, some traditional union. Let's see. He had the Two of Pentacles, but he feels like something is up in the air. The decision is up in the air for whatever reason. It also could be due to planning or needing to put in more work, more time. Yeah, the Three of Wands. This person is thinking for the long term, the long view, wanting to take the lead, wanting to expand with you. So let's see. The Magician. Yeah, he's got some ideas of where he wants this relationship to go. He's trying to use all of his power, all of his might to bring those ideas into fruition. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords. So this looks like somebody needs to make more money, or they need to get more solid or foundation, more of a solid foundation for themselves. He may feel like he needs more money. He needs more opportunity, or he needs to know more, or he needs more time. Yeah, he could feel like he needs more time. Also, he could be up in his head about this relationship too, not really knowing what you want and where you want it to go. Speculation, also. But he definitely wants you guys to go the distance. So he feels really good about the relationship and about you. It's just more so he could be concerned about money, habits, what he does every single day, income, trying to expand. Yeah, this is a person trying to expand their money, maybe so that they can show up. They can show up for you, show up for the relationship, be the man that you need them to be able to provide for you and himself. So Johnny is thinking long term. He's thinking long term, so that's a good thing. All right, and next we have. Okay, so you want to know, what does Johnny truly want with you? All right, so what is he? I think we covered that, but let's see. What does Johnny truly want with Sarah? All right, okay, thank you. Somebody use a different deck. Let's see. Let's see what Kipper has to say for that. What does Johnny truly want with Sarah? What does Johnny truly want with Sarah? Okay, courtship. So he definitely wants this courtship to move forward. He wants a long-term courtship. And this is when you're dating for a reason, okay? You're dating to make this person your marital partner. It's not just because. What does Johnny really want with Sarah? What does Johnny really want with Sarah? Okay? Mature man. Yeah, so this is more so about him. He's like, I need to mature. I need to get some guidance on maybe how to be a husband, how to bring in more money. I need to really change. The 5 talks about change. There's a 5 on that card there. All right, last card. What does Johnny really want with Sarah? What does Johnny really, really want with Sarah? What does Johnny really want with Sarah? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so we got expectation, but before that, when I was shuffling, what popped out was mature woman. Okay, so you got mature man and mature woman. This person wants to grow old with you. This person really wants things to go the distance. They want you to be in a relationship. They want, again, this guy is thinking long term. Then we have family room as we split the deck. He knows that you're expecting for you guys to have some completion here. 2 and 8 is 10, so maybe you guys are. Yeah, he knows that you're expecting to maybe get married, have a solid relationship. If not get married, at least have him as a life partner or fulfill some long-term goals together. It looks like this person really wants to have a family with you, bring you into the fold, maybe even bring you into his family, show you off to his family. Tell you all of his intimate secrets. This also talks about secret and bringing someone into your heart space, okay? Intimacy. So this person really wants to create. They also could want to create a family with you too. So, yeah, this person is thinking long term. Really good energy. All right. I'm going scroll up. Okay, and our next question comes from, oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, you're welcome, True Blonde. Okay, I think our next questions are coming from, I might be missing something. All right. Okay. All right. So True Blonde, you pay for two more questions. I don't see the questions. I may be missing something. Guys, keep in mind that you can always ask a question. You can super chat, Cash App, PayPal. If you have questions, questions are $5 each. Yeah, I think I'm missing it. Oh, okay, I see it. True. Okay, so you want to know, how does he feel about? Oh, thinking about one more question. Okay. Okay, so you want to know, how does he feel about you? Okay. You're welcome, Sarah. Thank you. All right, so you want to know, how does he feel about you? All right. Let's see. How does he feel about you? All right. Okay, so poverty. All right, so this person could feel like maybe they don't have enough to give you. Um, Sometimes this card comes up when people feel like the other person is out of their league. Let's see. All right. Yeah, wow. As I say that, main male. So he feels like maybe you have better options, or you could have a better option. That you're just entertaining him for now. High honor. Yeah, this person really feels like you know, you can have anybody that you want, or they really hold you in high regard. Um, yeah, this person could also feel like you're out of their league here with high honor, main male, and poverty coming up. Maybe they feel like they're not enough, or they don't have enough for you, or what you're looking for. They're trying to figure out why the attraction to them. Um, let's see. Yeah, great fortune. But this person really feels like the relationship is meant to be. Yeah. And that it could be a relationship that goes the distance here. If you guys put the time, the energy, the work into it, you're definitely going to have to put some work into it. It feels like you guys can have a lasting relationship if you both kind of come together and put the work into this. He feels like he wants to maybe make you his girlfriend. He likes going out with you, maybe even showing you off, or he likes how you look. He likes the public recognition, or maybe you get public recognition, or you get recognized, or something about recognition here. Yeah, he feels like with you, it's fortunate to be in this relationship with you, or he is fortunate, he is lucky. He's lucky to have found you. So that's interesting. That's how he feels about you. Okay. Okay, so you don't know how much you want it to be about him. Um, how about it be about you? What you need to do in this relationship to make it successful. All right, so let's see. What does True Blonde need to do to make this relationship successful? Is that a good question? Let me know. All right, so let's see what True Blonde needs to do to make this relationship successful. The Nine of Cups here. So just rest in that energy that things are working out. You're getting what you want. This was wish fulfillment. The Seven of Pentacles. You need to take more of a passive approach to this relationship. everything is working out for you. You've done the work, reap the harvest, but it's going to take some time. Okay. You need to be okay with maybe a period of inactivity where there's not a whole bunch of activity between the two of you. Don't feel as if things are going cold or, this guy is falling off. It may have nothing to do with you. The Page of Swords. So the cards want you to refrain from petty arguments. If that means speaking less or speaking to this person less, then that's what needs to happen. Ask the necessary questions. If you have a question, ask the question and move on. Don't harp on anything. The Page of Swords is very direct. Also, be tactful in how you ask things, and don't be a nag or don't overdo it in your communication. You might need to be a bit more romantic. The Eight of Cups coming up. You might need to move, or someone needs to move with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, or make some move, or you might need to finish up and move on. I don't know. Sometimes I get this card for finishing up a lease. Finishing up the lease and then moving or moving on. You might need to be okay with not knowing everything with the Eight of Cups, because sometimes this talks about taking the journey and not knowing where it's going to end, or just going with it, going with the flow. You need to be willing to finish up here also with the Knight of Wands here. Finish what you started. Don't just, bow out or leave because it's not going how you planned it or how you thought it would go. Wow, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You will be victorious if you take the advice of the cards. You have no major arcana here, so it's definitely advice for you and how maybe you can shift your energy. Therefore, you guys can be successful. Okay. Maybe even get engaged with the Six of Wands here. So that is the advice for you. All right. I think those are all the questions. If those are all the questions, thank you to everybody who participated. Keep in mind that these live sessions will happen every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday night. It looks like Tuesday and Sunday are days where people really show up. So in the next week, I'll probably determine if we do a Thursday show. We might just cut it to Tuesday and Sunday night. Thank you again. Thank you, True Blonde. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Again, keep in mind these sessions are for you guys. Take advantage of the $5 questions, okay? Thank you. Many blessings to you. We've got some more readings coming out tomorrow. Bye, guys.